official. Hello, Mr. Kiner.
Hello, Mr. Seaver.
Hello, Mr. Seaver.
Hello, team. This is Team A.
Hey, Tommy.
I wish I could say something nice about you, Hernandez, but
did you see his bobblehead
I spent
today?
all those dimes already today.
You know, one thing about you, Tom, is that I found out something new about you that's different. You were a guy, as a pitcher, that lifted weights.
That is correct.
And lifting weights was the reason why your fastball went from maybe 40 miles an hour up to 100 and something.
Well, you know, back then they said you shouldn't lift weights for baseball because you get tight.
That's right.
And, you know, that's what the football players did at USC or whatever, wherever it might be. But that's when I started.
You went to USC.
Yeah. And it made a big difference for me. And I didn't lift heavy weights. I lifted smaller weights, 10, 15, 20 pounds, and I increased repetitions, not the weight. So instead of 6, you know, you start with 5, 6. You know, Keith, what it's like. You don't need to be. You don't have to look like Dick Buckus and stuff to play baseball. But there's nothing wrong with strength at all.
But you in high school were called the runt. That's the thing about that. You were a little guy.
I know when I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah. And
when you were playing golf with my dad at the Crosby tournament in Pebble Beach, et cetera. I mean, this is how far back the relationship that Ralph and I go, et cetera. And I have an autograph from him. I think when I was in about 6th grade or something. Still have it at home. To Tom, good luck.
And your dad said
Ralph
to me,
Kiner,
your dad said to me he was a great golfer, great amateur player.
Yeah.
He said to me that he had a kid at home who was going to be a major league pitcher. Now, I've heard that 5 million times. and nobody ever got there, but you did.
Well, I didn't want to disappoint Father, you know. And Father, you know, for like 12 years said, you got to go meet this guy named Ralph Kiner. That was my impetus to get to the big leagues to meet Ralph.
I was your inspiration, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going that far. Actually, my dad told me that he loaned you $20, and he said, if you find Ralph, give him the $20 back.
It was in the mail.
And it still is, Ralphie. Oh, God. Fun to be here. See, I miss this is the good part of it, the people part of it, and hearing your stories and seeing you, and you're looking well, and you look about the same there.
I look all right.
You look the same as you did when I first faced you and struck you out.
No. Actually, yes, you did.
I did strike you out. I remember that. That's correct.
Yeah, he was just saying that when you threw your no-hitter, you were not your overpowering best that day.
That is correct. That's right.
Yeah,
that is correct.
Yeah,
it is called pitching, not throwing, by the way.
That's right.